I'm sorry. Good morning, how my beautiful queens and handsome kings doing this morning? How you all doing? Welcome back to the start of a new video. How you all doing? I'm just currently going in with my Pond's cold cream makeup remover. This is actually my second time, if you all can see. Second time using this. The first time I had bought it a little bit while back off of eBay. The bottle size was a little bit shorter, smaller than that in ounces. And normally I like to put some of this on my face after I get through doing my skincare and removing makeup. But I also, yesterday morning before I had went to work, I didn't show it. I said I'll probably do another get ready with me video. I enjoy doing them kind of videos when you're just getting ready for work or whatever day. I don't know, these last couple of days I just been really tired. Sometimes my job, when I'm, when I be off a certain amount of days, and then when I go back, I have to try to get myself back adjusted to, my regular routine. But I ended up thermoplasting my face. I try not to do that too often. And so when I did my brows, I feel like I did them a little too thin this time, but it is what it is, because normally I wear makeup anyway. I pencil them in. But yeah, when I started thermoplasting my skin, I, went in and did my brows. I think also what I'm going to have to start doing when I do that thermoplasting, I'm going to have to start by keeping me some alcohol on hand and peroxide. I don't know where I forgot to get some. I don't know why I forgot to get some yesterday, because I did a Dollar Tree little Instacart for fruit items. I think I was pretty low on. It was just like a little, you all see like some footage of it in this vlog. But yeah, I had to do that little Dollar Tree mini haul because I was getting low on toilet paper. What else I had to get? It's like some little cleaning products for cleaning up. And I ended up getting like some little snacks like popcorn and like waffles, Eggo waffles, breakfast sandwiches. My daughter, she loves breakfast sandwiches, waffles you can heat up. Just little small stuff. I know one thing people love talk about Dollar Tree, the dollar stores is, baby. When I say dollar stores come in handy now in these times, everybody's shopping out of them for, if it's just food or household stuff. Because when I say the lady had to refund me for 4 items, I say everybody's shopping out of them. Like I say, I feel like you shop what your funds can afford. I don't judge people. And I definitely, which I know people going to judge you regardless, even if they know you or not. I know I have used to be a person where people judge me a lot on even my style. Like, my style is very simple. I always have been plain Jane. I never really been into like name brand, stuff coming up. And so sometimes people judge you based off like what kind of stores you shopping from. But like I say, we have to learn to like be humble and humble ourselves. I had to, I tell myself that all the time, but like I say, overall, I'm not a person who judge, because I know I understand how it is in these times. We have to do what we have to do to survive, and we have to, buy products that we need, and if we have to be on the budget and get it from stores that we probably don't want to get, it's just all about survival. And so yeah, they was running out of everything. I was trying to get like some little more, like, cause y'all know I told you I've been on the health journey, still is. They ain't had no candy. Like, I love little, every now and then I have a sweet tooth for like some candy. She had to refund me from the candy. Yeah, they ran out a lot of stuff, but that just goes to show you how times are, and people be talking about, the dollar stores, this, the dollar store. You just never know where you might have to shop at to survive. But overall, my morning is going peaceful. You all got to excuse me. My hair, when I say my hair is sweated out, and I'm going to go on and just come on camera, is you all, if you've been following me for quite some time, you all know the story about my journey with, suffering from hair loss. I'm quite sure a few of you all, I might have gained some new subscribers, but I feel like majority of the people that's following me now either been following me for quite some time or recently started following me when I was opening up to you all about my hair loss journey. My goal is to work on 2 videos this week. I'm out today, and I'm off all the way up until Thursday, so I got 3 days out this week. It was really slow, so my goal is to get 2 videos up for you all. I'm gonna do my hair today, wash it, but that'll be when I wash my hair. I'm thinking low key. I have some of that 27-piece hair left over. I want to do it a little different this time. I'm incorporated. Like, I got a lot of hair in the back. I'm gonna show it to you out. Like I say, I think what's really got me more comfortable now coming on camera, it's a lot of videos out here on, on this platform showing how so many women, suffer from alopecia. So, it ain't no need of me being ashamed no more. You all, like I say, you all might have seen, like, me with spot, like my alopecia mostly is like right up in here. Like, it's completely bald right here. The sides bald. I've been using Botana oil for the last year now. I still have some more of that product left. I just been trying to maintain and work with what little hair that I do have. So I'm gonna wash my hair today. That'll be a separate video. So that's why I got this little rag on my head, because my hair, like yesterday when I came in from work, it basically lifted up like a wig. Like, literally, that's how I sweat. For some reason, I sweats a lot from my hair. From the top of my head. So I said I'm gonna try to do a partial quick weave. I was watching a lot of YouTube videos yesterday on it, how you can incorporate a 27-piece short look with, if you suffer from hair loss, and you can still camouflage it in. So we're gonna see how they're gonna come out. That'll be a challenge video, but there will be a separate video from this. This video probably gonna consist of like a little mini reset after the work week. I ended up making breakfast this morning. I'm drinking my coffee, and like I said, I'm gonna probably when I get through tuning in, I did my daily devotion, which is that little book I've been telling you all about for women's prayer. I do need to do. I just want to come in and start this vlog out, but I do need to read Psalms 139 before I tune in with you all. I have read two different books of Psalms that I pretty much had highlighted and went through a while back. So most time while I'm on this healing journey, if I went through other scriptures and I highlight verses that stood out to me, sometimes I go back and revisit those verses and just, kind of reflect those and apply them more back into my life. They really have been helping me, helping my mindset. But I was listening to this little app. This on YouTube. This the old phone. This phone right here barely hanging, but I can still watch YouTube videos on there, no recording. This was my very first phone when I created my first YouTube video, but no hope. I feel like the iPhone doing wonders for me. So yeah, but this view is just so peaceful. Just hearing the sounds of water. I was listening to this, and I got it on while I was doing my Bible studies and daily devotion. And when I say sometimes we need that peace of mind, like when y'all know I told y'all I'm big on nature, and when I can sit in these parks and connect with nature and stuff like that, just really help ease the mind. And one thing I would say this, I was always taught this, with everything that's happening, you still want to protect your peace at all times, because it's so much negativity that's going on, and it'll try to get you distracted. Like I say, you never hear nothing good no more. It's always something negative, and I feel like it's being broadcasted. I don't know if it's to make people feel, kind of sad or whatever, but I would say find ways to protect your peace at all times, because I'm telling you, if you lose this, you won't be no good. I was listening to a YouTuber was talking about this a little bit while back. You can be the person that have all your, carry yourself in a positive way at all times. But if you lose your mind, you won't be no good. It's like you just be an able body, but it's gone. And I'm telling you, it's so true, because, like I said, so much being broadcasted that's bad, but you never really had to hear too much good news no more. Even at work, like, we usually have to have behind the bar. We got these three big TVs on the bar. We always have to have two of them on the news, which is CNN, CNBC, and one be on sports. When I say I don't even look at that TV, I try not to even look at it, because I don't want to see what's going on the news too much. Like, I do want to be alert, But all of what's been going on, I just trying to make sure I protect this peace at all times. But yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there. Find ways to protect your peace, because we're living in a society now in times where everything bad is being broadcasted. I don't know if it's to get people distracted or get people discouraged, but a lot of people is already dealing with enough as it is, as far as like, you know, life in general, trying to manage with what's going on, and just, you know, trying to figure out ways to survive out here. But to constantly keep hearing all this bad news as what's happening over in other parts of the world, it will really cause you to lose your mind. So I just encourage anybody that's, you know, listening and tuning in, find ways to protect your peace. If it's no more than just reading a book, coloring, spending some time with God, reading your Bible, you know, whatever that may look for you. Everybody life story and life situation is different. If you like to read, if you like to go hike and go for a walk, whatever give you peace, do it. Because I'm telling you, you're living in some challenging and trying times. But overall, everything been great. Yeah, so I think once I get through chatting with you all, let me see, I wanted to show you all this. I ended up, focus. Yeah, I ended up these little flowers. I got a majority of them outside. I potted these. I had seen these little flowers when I be leaving work. I usually be getting like a ride home sometimes. And the area that I pass, it's so many of these out there on the streets, and I thought they was cute. Cause I always been a big fan of like sunflowers. Y'all know I just love plants, families. My tulip, I just thought about it too. The plant that I bought myself for Mother's Day, the tulip, I don't know if it's because I left it too much in the house. I guess maybe tulips really have to be outdoor. I don't know. I'm going to do some research. But the tulip then really, it started dying, so I ended up having to cut. You know, you can tell when the plant about to die. It started leaning over. I ended up just cutting them off and kept the little bottom of it, seeking I grew it out as another plant maybe. But yeah, I had seen these outdoor, and I picked them up. I said, you know what? I'm going to put some of these in my vase and see can I grow them, you know. Because I don't know, they just really pretty. And then plus my my other two plants doing pretty good. I do need to water those too. But that plant that I just showed you pretty good. And I normally keep them in the window. But yeah, I'm going to put some water in the other two. But yeah, I love plants. But yeah, the tulip, I thought the tulip would hang in there a little longer, but it didn't do too well at all. Now, when you get up, I'm going to get my clothes. So yeah, I'm just sitting here drinking on my coffee. I probably, when I get through talking to you all for sure, I'm going to go on and finish this last chapter up, because for Bible study is today. I gotta read. We was studying the book of Psalms 130. We was at 137, 138, 139. I just got to go back and read 139 and kind of take some notes on what stood out to me on that. And then that's probably it. And after that, go in here and shower and wash my hair. Because like I said, I do need to do my hair. When I say that, quick week came out so fast, boy, you would low-key think that. Because it been in for 2 weeks. Yeah, this style been in for 2 weeks, so it's time for me to wash it. Because at first I wasn't going to wash, but I'm like, no, that's another thing too. I'm learning you got to make sure you're keeping your hair washed between styles. So I said, nah, I'm going to wash it and then just go in, because it's a lot of oil. And then sometimes when you greasing your scalp and that dirt build up and stuff. So yeah, but I mean, I'm going to wash it. Like I said, the quick weave, when I do another style, that'll be a separate video from this. But yeah, just want to come in and tune in and say how you all doing.